So right now, you're in a transition phase. You feel like your life is in limbo. Right now, your life is transforming into something completely different. You feel like you're lost in a way. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you don't know where you're going. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's the next steps. You don't know anything. It's like right now you feel like you're in such a fog. You're just completely in the dark right now. And I just know that you feel that way because I'm going through it too. And so the reason that you're going through this transformation right now is because you're going to the next level. Within the last year or two of your life, something really traumatic has happened to you, whether it been like a breakup, a death in the family. It's like you're in a transition stage right now. You're in that foggy, uncertain stage of where you just don't know anything. And that's happening because you're about to level up. When something traumatic happens to you and you get in this foggy area of your life to where you have no direction, a lot of times, and I'm going to say 100% of the time, that means that your life is about to transition to something. That means that like something new is about to blossom in your life. Something good is about to happen to you. Right now, you feel lost. You feel like you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. Like you feel directionless. You feel like you kind of lost in your career. You don't know which way to go with that. With your personal life, that's up in the air too. You don't know really where you want to go with that. You don't know what school you want to go to, if you want to go to school. You don't know if you want to marry, if you don't want to marry, if you want to have kids, if you don't want to. It's just like you just don't know about anything. I want you to get a little excited, and I know it's kind of like, what do you mean get excited? Get excited because something good is about to happen. I'm telling you, a series of traumatic things that just keep happening. It just seemed like you just cannot catch a break. All of this stuff is happening. This is piling up on you. And you got finance stuff piling up on you. It's just so much stuff. People dying around you. You losing friends, friendships breaking up. You losing, your significant other. Y'all done broke up. I mean, it's just thing after thing after thing. And you just feel like, man, can I just catch a break? You just feel like your whole world is crashing down on you. And y'all, trust me, I know the feeling. When I tell you, I done been there, done that so many times that it's just normal to me. When you make a decision that you're gonna be a better person and learn from your mistakes and learn from life, that's when all the things just start happening to you back to back to back. It's the universe giving you those tests and those situations that's going to help you to be able to learn from them so you can take those lessons and basically like just build upon your life and basically get to where you want to be ultimately. The lessons that happen in our life is really preparing us for the future. Even though you're in such uncertainty right now, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what you have to do. You don't know anything. It's like everything is just foggy. Even though you're in that feeling right now, and I know it's kind of hard, but still try to be grateful. Be grateful for where you are. Be grateful for all the things that you do have. A good thing to do to make yourself more grateful for where you are is look at where you came from. Look at all the past things that you overcame. Look at all of the times where you felt like you weren't going to make it out of that situation and you made it. Look at all of those times where you learned those lessons and applied them and did better the next time. Look at the long journey that you've been on all these years. You came this far. Like you did all of this, so you can get much, much further. You're going through all of these things so that it can prepare you for what's to come. And what's to come is going to be even more than what you can ever imagine. I say that from my own experience because looking at where I am right now in my life, but just looking at myself internally and externally from the past up until now, dude, I would never believe that I will become this type of person. Like so comfortable, so free, so confident, And so like, I want you to be proud of yourself for those things too. You know, be proud of yourself for the progress and the work that you put in to yourself. You know, be proud of the dedication that you've given to yourself, the compassion, the love, for giving yourself everything that you didn't receive when you were a child. You're in this haze and this fog right now because you're about to level up. You're about to receive a big gift in life, and it's going to be the biggest level up that you've ever seen. And it's going to be that big because you've came so far. You've worked with things in your past and your shortcomings, and you have really worked on yourself from the inside out. And that's the reason why you're watching this video, because me and you are on the same path. We're aligned. I've been through so much stuff in my life that I just sometimes I sit there and I just think, I don't even know how I got through all of this. I don't even know how, but I did. In the same way that you have too. You've gotten through things that people just be like, nah, he ain't gonna come back from that. Nah, she ain't gonna come back from that. She ain't gonna, da-da-da. You know how people do, but you got through it. And you're at this pivotal point in your life right now to where you've made the decision that you're not gonna allow anything else to hold you back. You're not even going to allow yourself to hold you back anymore. What you've done is move every single thing out of your way. You've moved your fears out of your way, the opinion of others out of your way, and you've removed the fear of being seen out of your path. You've removed the fear of being perceived and not accepted out of your path because you started to accept yourself. You started to accept everything that you are, the good, the bad, the things you need to work on, and everything else. And that acceptance has led you to right now. And right now is the point in your life where it's all foggy and it's hazy, but it's hazy for a specific reason. Because what is about to come into your life, you're not meant to see it before it comes. Because if you saw it, you probably will be scared of it. You will probably think, oh my God, I am not ready for this. I can't do it. Your past programming will probably flare up, because we're all human. We all have those thoughts from the past to where we think, back then I couldn't do it. It's kind of like we lose sight of who we are presently, so what's coming in your life is not meant for you to see. It's meant to be a surprise. It's going to come in for you regardless, and you or nothing else can stop it because you've worked so hard to get to this point. You've worked so hard on your inner and your outward, and you're at this point right now to where you're ready. You ready. You're ready for whatever is to come, and you're ready to deal with everything. You're ready to deal with that next level because you've already graduated step by step by step. All of the fears and the subconscious thoughts and, looking to needing validation from people and people pleasing, and you've healed your mother wounds and your father wound, and you're just at this point right now to where you're ready. You're just ready for the world, and the universe knows that. And so that's the reason why you're watching this video, because the level up is coming. It is coming. It may look like right now, it looks so dark to where you feeling like, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. You're feeling like right now, I don't know how I'm gonna make it out of this. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to the next level. You're looking like it's looking dark because you don't know how you're gonna make it to where you wanna be in life. And it's meant to be that way because you don't need to know. The plan is already set up for you. When we take these steps, we step in one step closer to where we're supposed to be. Every step that we take and every mistake that you make is leading you to your success. It's leading you to what you're ultimately here to do and accomplish in life. And so right now, just trust it. No matter if you feel scared or if you feel like, oh my God, I just don't know. If you have to cry, then just cry about it. It's okay. Next day, get up, start all over again. Let's go. Because you're on this divine path for a reason. And it's your time. Everything is foggy and uncertain in your life right now because you're about to step into your next level. You're about to step into your new life. A whole new life is about to blossom around you. Finances, love, it's different for everybody because everybody wants something different. We're all, different people and we want different things. So whatever your idea of success is, you're walking into it. It's about to blossom. Your brand new life is about to blossom for you. So right now, the only thing that you need to do is remain grateful and to remain in the present and to remain in this energy of knowing that you're about to step into your new reality. It may look dark and hazy right now, but it's supposed to be that way. And everything is working out so that you can get what you want. So all of those manifestations that never came and that's stored up in your heart that you feel like, I'm never going to get this. I'm never going to be able to do that or whatever. It's stored up because you're ready now. You learned everything that you need to learn in order to step into that new reality. Just remain grounded. Every day, even though it's dark and you don't know what to do or where to go, that's okay. So even though life is dark and uncertain right now, and this goes for myself too, because I tell this to myself, but what you want to do is remain open, remain grounded and grateful. Try not to be in your head so much because that's what I tend to do a lot. You'll intuitively feel when you're inside of your head. When you in your head, you're thinking about, oh my God, what am I going to do? What's going to happen? How am I going to fix this? And da da da. That is what it feels like when you're inside of your head. And so when you're inside of your heart, what it feels like is it feels calm. It feels peaceful. It feels like everything is working out. It feels like even though I feel like I don't know what to do and I don't know what's coming, I'm okay. I feel safe. I feel love. I feel peace. I feel grounded. I feel like things are working out for me. That's what it feels like when you coming from your heart. And honestly, y'all, it is not easy. It's something that you have to practice all the time. So until this new life blossoms for you, that's what you should do is try to live from your heart and not your head. And you'll feel when you're inside of your heart, you'll feel calm. You'll feel peace. You'll feel like everything is working out. It's okay. It's like a calmness that you can't even describe. And when you will feel in your head, you will feel a lot of thoughts racing. You'll feel anxiety, depression, uncertainty. You'll feel like you're never going to make it out of this. Once you learn to listen to your body and your intuition, you'll start to get better with living from your heart versus your head. Remember everything that you've been through that you didn't think that you were going to get over and you did. Remember everything from your past. It's okay to bring up those victories because that type of stuff makes us feel stronger when we think about it. Try to start to listen to your body. Listen to what makes you feel strong and peaceful and happy and powerful. And listen to those thoughts that make you feel down and worried and anxious and confused. You know what I'm saying? It's your time. This transition is happening in your life because it's your time to go to the next level. It's your time to level up. It's time for you to walk into all the things you've been wanting in your life because you're ready for it now. You're ready to handle it. Thank y'all so much for watching. And thank you to my new subscribers, y'all. I feel a little accomplished. I'm Khandi Ray and I love y'all so much.